contains duplicate sounds almost too simple to be an interview question. Just check if any number shows up twice, but how you check it says a lot. There is a version that scales terribly and a version that scales perfectly. And today, we build both, so you can see the difference for yourself. The setup is about as simple as LeetCode gets. You get an array of integers, and you return true if any value appears at least twice, or false if every element is unique. There is no target to hit, no sum to compute. It is purely a question of, have I seen this number before? Asked as efficiently as possible. The first instinct is usually to compare every element against every other element. An outer loop picks a number, an inner loop checks it against everything that comes after, and the moment two values match, we return true. It is easy to write under pressure, which is exactly why so many people default to it, without noticing the cost baked into that double loop. The outer loop walks through every index in the array. For each one, the inner loop checks every index after it for a matching value. If it finds one, we return true immediately. This works correctly on any input, but for an array of 10,000 elements, this could mean tens of millions of comparisons in the worst case. The nested loop approach runs in quadratic time, since every element is compared against nearly every other one. A hash set flips this entirely. We give up a small amount of memory to store what we've seen, and in exchange, we get a single pass through the array, bringing us down to linear time. As we walk through the array, we ask one question at each number. Have I put this value in my set already? 1, 2, and 3 are all new, so we add each one as we go. Then we reach the second one, and it is already sitting in a set from step 1. The moment that happens, we know the answer immediately. No further scanning needed. We start with an empty set called scene. As we walk through the array, we check if the current number is already inside it. If it is, we return true right away. If not, we add it and move on. One loop, one set, and the entire nested comparison from before collapses into a single membership check. Let's confirm. It works with 1, 2, 3, 1. The first 3 numbers are all new, so each gets added to the set in turn. Then we hit the last one, and 1 is already sitting in the set from the very first step. We return true immediately, which matches exactly what we expect for this input. Whenever a problem boils down to asking, have I seen this before? A hash set turns that question into a single lookup instead of a scan. You will reach for this constantly. Next episode, we look at valid anagram and compare character counts instead of raw values. Subscribe so you do not miss it. See you in the next one.